YouTube, what's up? Boy Hamlet, and we are back. Alright. Let's see if we get anybody up in here. And let me adjust this camera. So anyways, as the title says, hired rookie driver. That's right. Sitting right next to me, he's driving the truck. This guy's name is Joseph Schwinderson. Oh, he's fucking bad. Anyways, this guy's a Marine vet, and he's been driving for about what does that say? Open or close?
It doesn't say anything.
Doesn't say anything. Close. All right, awesome. So he's been driving for about what, 3 months now, right? Something like that. Okay. And I went out on the limb and I decided to give this a try. And so far he's been running for me for about you said 3 weeks?
Yeah.
About 3 weeks. He's never improved himself. So I don't know if this is what I'm gonna continue doing. You know, I'm gonna continue hiring rookies. You know, he is setting the like, how do I say it, pace for a good for other rookie drivers to go behind him. Like, he's not screwing it up for everybody else, per se. Let's see, we got any comments here. We got Elliot Stephan. What's up, brother? We got Bill, aka Dollar Bill. Oh, Dollar Bill. What's up, brother? So anyway, yeah, let's talk about it. Hiring a rookie driver definitely got me nervous, you know, because compared to, you know, the other drivers that I hired that already have experience and pretty much been driving already and knowing what to do. They can get in the truck and I can tell them, hey, here's your logbooks, you know, get this done or whatever. Hiring a rookie driver, you gotta make, you know, you gotta go all the way back to driving school, you know, make sure that they know everything that you know and, you know, how you want things done in a certain kind of way. From what I've been finding with going through, he's my 4th driver, right? What I've been finding is that I had to go through 4 drivers to pretty much, you know, to get to a good driver. Out of all these drivers that I had, they all, you know, had experience. And for the most part, it's like when you have a, you know, you can't teach. It's like the saying goes, you can't teach old dog new tricks. And it goes to say that you can mold somebody into the driver that you want them to be for your company, per se, based off of the stuff like, you know, how you want them to get things done, because they don't really have much experience and they don't know how to do things, you know. And you tell them, hey, well, do it this way, blah blah, this and that, and then they'll learn to do it that way, to do it the way that you want it, you know. So you can kind of mold a driver, whereas a rookie driver, per se. Whereas if you hire an experienced driver, they're already set on their ways of how they're going to do things, and they really don't care what you have to say, how you kind of want things done, you know, because they're kind of going to go on their own way and do things their own kind of way, regardless, you know. Big Rig Bill, it's going to be much harder on you. Hiring drivers, very limited experience, but props to you giving them a shot. And that's the thing, it's like, it is going to be harder, you know, like you're saying, Bill, because I can't just give somebody keys and expect them to do well. It's, you know, I would be a bad leader, per se, you know, or a bad boss, expecting those expectations, you know, for somebody somebody that has a limited experience, you know. And then the other thing was is that all these drivers with experience, you know, they don't want to chase the miles, or they don't want to chase the paycheck, I guess, if you want to call that, you know. What would you call that?
They don't want to make money.
They don't want to make money, plain and simple, right? Whereas these rookie drivers, because I remember, you know, not so long ago when I started driving, all I wanted to do was get in the truck and, you know, lock the door and just hit the highway, you know what I'm saying? And pick up the loads and deliver the loads and get shit done, you know? But what I'm finding is that a lot of these drivers just don't want to, experienced drivers, they're not really into all that, you know? They just want to pretty much collect a paycheck, you know what I'm saying? And that's not what I'm looking for. Definitely is not what I'm looking for. I think, you know, me giving this guy a shot definitely opened his mind up to another part of trucking per se, you know. And I don't want to sound like I'm selling gold here or anything like that, but when you're working for a guy, you know, an owner-op or a fleet owner, somebody that has like maybe 20 trucks or something like that, you know who you're working for. You know what the boss is. You know, you can call the guy up, him or her, and you know what, you know, you're gonna get. You know, you're not dealing with a Qualcomm or, you know, one of these mega companies and sending you messages or worrying about, hey, am I gonna get miles this week or this, that, the third, you know, or am I gonna, you know, get a good paycheck, or am I gonna get a good paycheck, you know? So that's like, I think one of the benefits of working for somebody like me, or, you know, anybody that's has 20 trucks or less. I mean, what in your experience, Joe, right? Your experience, based off the companies that you have worked for, right? What have you noticed different with me? Working for me, working for Cybertruck.
Well, I don't gotta worry about miles because I don't gotta worry about the older guys getting like longer routes. And first, I think they don't even want them because they take forever to get to the place they are going, and they stop all the time. But they still give them like the good juicy routes, you know. And you got like a guy like me on there, like, let's just say it was like 38 cents a mile, and they're like, oh, here's like 400 miles, and then you gotta wait however long at the shipper, and then they sending you to like Chicago, and that's just eating up all your time.
So what you're talking about is like what everybody's been saying at driving school is like, okay, when you go work for, you know, XYZ company, you gotta prove yourself. You gotta make your way into the ranks because they're gonna only be giving the good routes to, what do you call it, to those guys that have been in the company for a while.
Yeah, I feel like it should be more.
But I think it's fair,
but I mean, like, it should be performance too.
It should be performance. I mean, I don't know. For me, it's like my trucks are gonna run regardless who the hell is in there, whether how long they've been working in what company for how long, you know. So that I never understood that part, you know, about, you know, giving longer miles per se to an employee or something. But maybe, I guess, like for somebody that's been working here for much longer, you could give them a better route that probably doesn't have long waiting time or, you know, stuff like that. So I could understand it in that aspect. What else?
I don't know, just don't advertise like stuff you can't even buy. Like, I know when I started with the company, they just threw the keys at me and just like, go drive and then expect me to know like where all the shippers were, and then some of these dispatchers, you know, like they don't know where the ship placement is, so like you're just driving around wasting your time. So I don't know. That's just my experience.
I mean, that plus you were talking about, you're pretty much having to, you know, kiss somebody's ass, you know, pretty much like
fucking A, dude.
Like the dispatcher, you know, like, hey, can I, you know, I'll do this favor for you, can you give me the long run, you know? And I remember doing that when I was working for US Express.
It's like go pick up like empty trailers. It's like 150 miles away, and then
you're burning up your whole day running around doing silly shit and not really getting paid for your time, and then hoping that they recognize that, you know, you're putting forth that effort, but it doesn't work out that way, you know?
I mean, I still got my performance bonus like every month, but it was like it was just the bare minimum they were giving me because I was just getting what they told me to do. But I did hustle as hard as I could to get like my $100 check or $1,000 check once in a while. Like if they give me like a 700-mile route and back, you know.
The one thing I like I said I was noticing is that the driver, going back to, you know, the hiring the driver or whatever, I find that if you're wanting to find a go-getter, somebody that's trying to, you know, earn their keep in your company, or looking at a rookie is an option. But of course, you know, with less experience, you know, you can't really do everything with a rookie driver per se. So like right now, the runs that I've been having was going to the Northeast and New York City. And I took him to New York City one time, and we both agreed that right now it's not in the best of our interest for me to be sending him to New York City until he gets a lot more experience, you know. And that's just because, you know, we don't want to break anything per se. And you don't want to just connection got messed up there, sorry. But you don't want to just essentially hire a rookie driver. You know, you're gonna expect that things are gonna break, they're gonna run into your trailer into things, and run your equipment into things and screw up, and that is anticipated. But that's why there's I guess that's why rookies, they wind up getting paid less than what other guys get paid, you know, because you're not having to cover for those screw ups per se. So anyways, I just wanted to come on here and talk about you know, any updates of what has been happening with me, because I haven't been on the YouTube for a while, but I had to let go of the other driver that was working for me in the beginning. It just didn't work out. I was giving him too much miles. Essentially, I was giving him too many loads, and he just couldn't complete them, and for one reason or the other. And essentially, I gave the same runs to him, and he's knocking them out with flying colors. So I know I wasn't crazy, but what else has happened is both trucks have literally broke down on me. And right now we're riding around in the Classic because, believe it or not, the clutch went out on the other truck. And it's safe to assume, okay? Look at that face. It's safe to assume somebody did it. Somebody broke the clutch. Alright? This guy's still learning how to float gears and whatnot, and you know, of course there's some grinding going on and all that kind of stuff. And safe to assume that the clutch was on its last leg, but since I was always floating it, I wasn't really ever using it. And well, as soon as you put the rookie inside the truck,
it's my fault.
they go ahead and take it. They go ahead and take it for a run. They go ahead and take it for a run.
I'll fucking take it.
And fuck shit up. But hey, whatever.
Shit up.
Anyways, hey, whatever. We're getting it replaced, and he's got a brand new clutch to fucking beat down on, to fuck up on, okay? But I guess that's what comes with drivers, you know what I mean? You just gotta expect that, you know, your clutches is gonna go out, the brakes are gonna fucking be wearing out faster, everything, because, you know, I guess it's a costly, in a way it's a costly operation to keep, because all those things cost money. But I definitely think he's gonna be a good fit for the company for quite some time. And next week we should be starting flatbed for Cybertron. Right now we're gonna go ahead and pick up a headache rack, and I already went out and checked out a flatbed that I'm gonna be renting out, and we should be starting that sometime next week, so stay tuned for that. And let's see, what else I wanted to talk about? I can't remember. But anyhow, right now we're just teaming. Just make sure that going over the things that just making sure that he learned the things that I learned in trucking school per se, and like the things that he should have learned, you know. And anyhow, just making sure he knows how to manage his logs, and you know, just the company SOP and all that good stuff before he goes back into the truck by himself again and do what it do. All right. So without further ado, let's see. We got Big Brick Bill. It's great that you have a good attitude about it. Thanks, Bill. I mean, I'm feeling happy because, like, I had an experienced driver, and I was giving him the runs that this guy was doing, and somehow that experienced driver just wasn't able to do the loads that I asked him to do, you know. For one reason or the other, where this guy is just knocking him out the park. So for me, it's already that's the promising, you know, the good attitude about it, because like I know what I'm asking for. It's not fucking impossible. So anyways, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we'll catch you guys on the flip side. And at the end of the day, it's pretty simple. Oh, before that, don't forget, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, drop a comment down below to let me know what you guys think about the video. At the end of the day, it's simple. Get busy living, get busy dying. So go ahead. See y'all later.